I know what you're thinking. There he is again in front of the Blessed Mother, asking Our Lady just for her wisdom, her protection from her mantle. We're at the very end of April, the beginning of May, and we know for us as Catholic Christians, we set aside this month of May in a very particular way, just to honor Our Lady, our Blessed Mother. A lot of times people ask that question, like why? Like why would Mary be set aside, especially in May? Well, if you think about it, like the season that we're in, this is a time of bloom and blossom, right? We see the world comes alive, the trees, the leaves are coming out. And if we even think about like the Annunciation happening in the 9 months of Jesus growing in Mary's womb, it's such a beautiful time that it becomes visible, like really from Mary, that she too is bringing forth this new life, the new life that we experience each spring of hope, but also the new life of Jesus coming into the world. And so for us, again, as Catholic Christians, we use this month as that reset. What do we remember at that time? So often, many of us remember our First Holy Communions. For me, May 5th, 1979, a day that I remember and standing with some of my classmates and some of my friends, my parents, in front of the statue of Our Lady at St. Joseph's in Babylon. And those are those beautiful memories. And even like we can think the crowning of Mary that will occur for us in the community. So often we'll see people standing before the different statues because we know as we look at Mary's mantle, just kind of covering us and protecting us. And so I just want to put forth a little bit of a challenge to all of us as we enter into this month of May, that maybe in a new way, like in a new, more profound way of just inviting Mary into our prayers. And so if you're out there as in your family, your grandma or grandpa, godfather, godmother, mom or dad, or even if it's some of our young folks, to just initiate that time of Mary. Maybe it's praying the whole rosary together, right? As a family, you know that First Friday we're doing that gathering to pray family rosary and time in front of the Blessed Sacrament. Maybe it's a decade of the rosary around dinner time or before you go to bed. Maybe it's just like one Hail Mary where the family's getting in the car on a road trip, or maybe heading to school in the morning, but to kind of really just entrust the day, the season, this month of May, and a greater awareness for us of that Blessed Mother. Like what needs to bloom and blossom a little bit more in our faith journey. And so let's be intentional about inviting Our Lady, right? That typical amazing woman of faith, Catholic woman of faith who really shows that example of discipleship. There's a docility of her. In some ways, there's a smallness, and yet she's enormous as well. Right? She's so strong and covering us. So as we enter into this new month of May, the month of our Blessed Mother Mary, for us here at St. William the Abbot, and for all of us, just to tune in and invite Our Lady in a new and maybe profound way or a more enhanced way of that growth of throughout the month, each day. Maybe it's a Hail Mary, a decade of the Rosary, it's the full Rosary, but to reset that intention, presenting to Our Lady. Like I said, I'm standing here and saying, Mary, help me again. Help the parish, help our beloved couples and families, our First Holy Communicants, our graduates, our confirmation young folks who are getting ready to enter into this world that could be challenging. And so once again, in this month of May, we turn to our Blessed Mother, invite her in a new way to strengthen us. So bring Mary into the family, into your prayer, and God bless you.